Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Omnis Eat. I am heading into my office. You all don't see me very often on office days. Sorry, my car likes to sense things in the road, and for some reason when I'm turning off of that street, it always senses something in the road even when there's nothing. So but you guys don't see me very often heading into the office, but I am filming my what I ate today. So that's where we're at. I am in the car, obviously, so I needed to grab something already very quickly that I could take with me in the car to eat while I drive. And I'm gonna fill you in a little secret. I actually brought a couple of things. I don't know what's going on with my hair over here. It's looking really frizzy in the viewfinder. I don't know if it's actually really frizzy, but it's looking really frizzy in the viewfinder. Anyway, I brought this little container right here with 2 hard-boiled eggs in it. So that is what I'm going to be starting my day. Maybe instead of tilting the container, I should tilt the camera. That's what I'm going to be starting my day with. So I've got salt on them, but basically 2 large hard-boiled eggs. In addition to that, in my bag, I brought, let me pull these out, pull it out here. A Quest Hero Bar, whoops. A Quest Hero Bar. I'm probably gonna eat this mid-morning, maybe it's 7:30 right now. So maybe around 9:30, 10 o'clock, somewhere in there, I will probably eat that. So calorie-wise, I'm not doing too bad because of the fact that I normally have yogurt, which is about 180 calories. That is 200 calories, and then the eggs, of course, are the same number of calories as when I eat at home. So I'm gonna eat the eggs in the car on the drive to work, and then I'm gonna eat the Quest bar, like I said, like mid-morning. I also have a Mountain Dew Zero this morning that I'm going to be drinking as well. So I don't know if you guys were aware, but Mountain Dew now has a Mountain Dew Zero. It's Pepsi. I mean, Pepsi is slowly spreading out their zero products. They're not doing it, I guess Coke had a little bit of a lead there. But it looks like Pepsi is now catching up. I'm really happy that they came out with Mountain Dew Zero. I was drinking Diet Mountain Dews, and they just don't taste quite the same. And I'll be honest, Mountain Dew Zero doesn't taste quite the same as regular Mountain Dew, but it's not bad. It's not bad. So I left some at my dad's house, and I was drinking one yesterday. He's like, oh, what's that? And he's like, I said, well, there's a case in your basement. He's like, well, maybe I'll try one. I was like, yeah, please do. He's on a diet as well. His diet's a little bit different than mine. He's not doing keto. He's doing some sort of specialty diet that has you eating 4 meals a day. 2 of those meals are fruit based, and 2 of those meals are high protein. They're lean protein with a vegetable side, a green vegetable specifically. So that's what he's been doing, and he lost 23 pounds in the first month, so he's doing pretty good. But he is significantly heavier than I am at the moment. So you know, any change in your diet is definitely going to assist with weight loss if that's your goal, as long as you're eating, you know, healthier than you were. And my dad was eating not healthy at all. So I'm really happy that he's found something that seems to be working well for him. Honestly, I think keto would work better for him long term, because I just don't see him maintaining that diet long term. I love him, and I'm proud of him for doing something different for himself, but I think long term it's just not going to be sustainable for him. So I'll talk to him about that at a different time when he is at a closer to his goal weight. So but right now I'm gonna have my eggs, I'm going to start drinking some of my Mountain Dew, and I am going to talk to you all at lunchtime. I should be home by lunchtime. I usually, when I go into the office, I drive home over my lunch, and that usually takes about 25 minutes. And then I take about a half an hour to like make my lunch and then eat it. So I usually, on days I go into the office, take an hour for lunch rather than a half an hour for lunch. So that's what we're gonna do today. And I will see you guys at lunchtime. All right, y'all, I am home and I'm getting my lunch together, and I already started and I totally forgot to film. So I'm gonna start filming right now, showing you what I'm getting together. Please don't mind my hair. It is doing whatever it wants to do today. Yeah, I have no idea. My hair is interesting. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera on and show you where I'm at with getting my lunch together. All right, you guys, so pretty standard lunch for me. I've got a tortilla over here. I'm using the Mission Carb Balance tortillas. I already put 1 serving of the Mexican style cheese. I'm about to get a serving of this shredded mozzarella. I'm actually almost out, so I don't know if I'll have any to put in my salad. We'll see. I'm gonna finish this off, so it might be a little bit more than a serving and a half. It might be a little bit less. I'm just not sure. I've got some of these Shortcuts oven original roasted. Then I also have this large bag of salad, which I'm going to portion out some of it for myself. And then the Olive Garden dressing right there. So I'm going to have a chicken and cheese quesadilla and a salad on the side. And I will say that the salad is probably greater in mass. Well, no, weight-wise it's less because salad is really lightweight. But anyway, I'm going to put my lunch together and then I will show you what it looks like. All right, well, my lunch is ready. It is my favorite lunch. Sorry if you guys watch these videos. It's my favorite lunch. I am gonna start incorporating some different things. In fact, if you're watching this video, try to come back next week because I'm gonna try to do like a 2 or 3 day egg fast. And I'm gonna record all of that, I think. So now that I set it on camera, I'm gonna have to do it. I've been throwing around the idea and I really would like to do it. So now that I set it on camera, I have to. I just have to. So yeah, I'm gonna show you next week's video what I ate for a 3-day egg fast and let you know my beginning and my ending. So that's where we're at. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and show you my lunch and then I'm gonna go ahead and eat it. All right, y'all, so I've got my chicken and cheese quesadilla. It just has a serving of Mexican style cheese. I end up having exactly one serving of the mozzarella. So that's what's in here. And then I have my salad. This has a serving of the Mexican style cheese, 45 grams of the salad dressing, and 250 grams of the salad. And then I'm gonna have a Pepsi Zero. Yes, this is my second diet soda or Pepsi Zero soda in the day. I don't normally drink 2 in one day, but because I went to the office today, that's why you might see an orange out of the corner of the screen over here. Those are John's. John's been really loving Cara oranges. They are in season right now. So this is gonna be my lunch and I will see you all when we get to dinner. I don't know exactly what we're having. I have a couple of ideas and one of my New Year's resolutions was to do better at meal planning and I'm working on it. Today is Monday. I'm targeting my egg fast for later in the week, and when I do that, I'm gonna have to do meal planning because I need to have some variety even though I'm eating all eggs. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my lunch and I will see you all at dinner time. All right, y'all, so it is 2 o'clock and I'm actually gonna throw something in the crock pot for dinner. I'm making this here. This is some beef bouillon cubes. You can hear the water beeping in the background. I'm heating it up in the microwave. But here's the nutrition information. It is 1 carb per cube and 1 cube makes a cup of beef bouillon. So I'm actually going to put 2 cups in, or yeah, 2 cups in, and I'm actually not going to be counting that as part of like any calories or anything like that for me because it's just, sorry, I need to check the temperature of the water. It is going to be put into the crock pot here. So it's going to have 2 cups of bouillon. And then this beef bottom round roast is what's going to go in there. I'm going to put it on high. It's going to cook for about 4 hours, not 6 hours, 4 hours. I'm also going to season it. I pulled out some smoked paprika here. Then I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of that on. I've got some seasoned salt that I'm going to put a little bit of that on. Some dried minced onions and garlic powder. Yeah, some garlic powder. And I'm going to put a little bit of onion powder as well on top of the minced onion. And then some salt and pepper. I think that's it. I'm looking around. We have a bunch of seasonings on the counter here if you've ever caught them out of the corner of the screen when I've been, you know, showing my lunches or so on and so forth. But yes, so I think that's what I'm going to put in here. I'm going to get this water finished boiling, make this bouillon, throw the roast in on high, and you'll be seeing it in just a moment. But for me, it's going to be several hours before we eat dinner. But my hair. Anyway, you're going to see it in just a moment, but we're going to have this round roast and some sides. But I'm going to put the roast in the crock pot right now, and you guys will see it in just a moment. All right, you guys, it is done. The roast is done. That is what it looks like. So I did take the temperature of it. It is at temperature, so we're gonna pull it out and cut it. We were going to do a cauliflower rice or like a green bean on the side, but what I decided is I'm gonna actually have steak and eggs because I'm trying to get myself accustomed to eating eggs so that I can have my egg fast in a couple of days. So I'm gonna make some eggs real quick and have steak and eggs. So I will show you what it looks like when it's all together. All right, you guys, so dinner is ready. This is pushing me up over my calories. That's okay, and I'm still thinking about whether or not I want to do dessert. I am probably going to do dessert, let's be honest. So my calories are going to probably be closer to about 1,700 today instead of 1,500. That is okay. I'm okay with that. It is okay. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you my dinner and let you know what I think about it. So here we go. I've got 4.3 ounces of the rump roast, 3 eggs, a serving of cheese, and then about a tablespoon of butter. I'm gonna be honest, I don't typically put butter in my app if I'm using it just to like cook with. I probably should, and I know that, you know, I probably have an extra 100 calories in this because of the butter, but that's not typically how I track my food. So this is gonna be my dinner tonight. I think it looks really good. I'm gonna cut the steak up and eat that. Honestly, I'm hoping that I can eat the whole steak. Steak is not my favorite. It is John's favorite, so that's why we eat a lot of it for him. Plus, it's more keto friendly than some of the white meats that I prefer. But anyway, this is gonna be my dinner. I think I know what I'm gonna have for dessert, but it is 7 o'clock right now. We're eating a little bit later dinner because the steak just took a little bit longer to cook, and even some of the pieces that John has are a little bit more red than mine are.
Sorry.
But no, John's putting the leftover steak in a container. That's what all that clicking is. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and eat, and we're gonna see about dessert. I know what I wanna have, but I'm probably gonna change that because of calories and so on and so forth. So yeah, I want to either eat ice cream or yogurt with chocolate chips in it, but I don't think I'm gonna eat that. So I already have another idea of what I'm probably gonna have though. So all right, I will see you guys later. Well, y'all, it is time for dessert, and actually I was looking at my app here. Like I said, I didn't really take into account the tablespoon of butter, so that's okay. Like I said, I always measured that way, and I know some people would be like, well, that's Jessica, why you're not entirely tracking everything, but even if you add a tablespoon of butter. Anyway, so it's time for dessert, and calorie wise, I'm not too bad. My protein is higher than it should be, but it's not terrible. So okay, I'm gonna just show you my dessert. Let's leave it at that. Isn't he cute in the background? All right, I'm gonna show you my dessert. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I have this 4-pack of strawberry sugar-free Jell-O. I'm gonna have 2 of these, and then I have some of this sugar-free whipped heavy cream from Great Value. This is the only brand of sugar-free whipping cream that I can find in my area. I'm gonna end up putting a serving of this on each of my Jell-Os. So I'm gonna end up with what, about 60 calories or so. This does have 0 carbs, it has 2 fat, 20 calories each, so this is gonna be 40 for the 2 servings, and then these are 10 calories each, so about 60 extra calories. But this doesn't have maltitol, which is fantastic. It does have sucralose, but no maltitol. That's gonna be what I ate today. I'm gonna turn here, you can see the wall in the background, and I will put up here all of my macros. That's all of our snacks and stuff. That's dog food there at the bottom of the screen. Anyway, I'll put up here all of my macros for the day. Like I said, my protein's a little bit higher than it probably should have been, but it's not terrible. So anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this full day of eating. I am gonna be trying, like I said, for next week's video to film at least a 2-day, possibly a 3-day egg fast. So we'll see how it goes, and I don't know what it's gonna look like. So I'm excited to give that a try and try out some of the recipes that I've been looking into. And yeah, I'm a little nervous, but also kind of excited. We'll see. I've got to make some more hard-boiled eggs before then, which is fine. I'm gonna make myself some deviled eggs, which I really do enjoy deviled eggs. So I'm gonna make myself some deviled eggs, and I'm gonna make myself some more hard-boiled eggs, and
yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right, anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this, what I ate today, or my full day of eating keto with my macros. And I hope to see you on the next Omnis Eat. If you liked it, thumbs up down below. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe. And any comments you have, leave those in the comment section down below as well. We will see you on the next Omnis Eat. Bye.